Classic.
Witty beats.
Hey everybody, and welcome to the Steve Dave Double Shot Movie Review. Tonight we got two kind of old classics coming at you with The Abominable Dr. Phibes.
From 1971, starring Vincent Price.
And
The Thing Called Love? No. John Carpenter's The Thing from 82.
1982. And he's still Steve.
And I'm Dave.
And tonight, like I said, we're going to kick you off with The Abominable Dr. Phibes. This is a great movie starring a horror icon, Vincent Price.
One and only.
And like he said earlier, this was made in 1971. Quick synopsis is Dr. Phibes was an organ player slash kind of composer whose wife was, well, he sees wrongfully murdered.
12 doctors?
Shit, I just watched the movie.
10 or 12, something like that. But anyway, he's picking off these doctors.
Shouldn't have drank so much. But yeah, he's picking off by using the plagues in Exodus. In the movie, they give you the Jewish name of the plague, and he kills each one in their own little way. It's a great movie, blending dark comedy and horror. Vincent Price is a great character in it as Dr. Phibes himself. I love that he never says a word, but
he's got a little plug in.
Has a whole lot of dialogue.
Yeah.
It's a great fucking movie.
It's fun macabre, you could say.
Yeah, fun macabre. I would say it's a little ahead of its time with that.
Especially the ending.
Yeah.
With the doctor's son.
Yeah, the movies, you also see where a lot of movies from today, such as Saw, go back and rip this great movie off. Another great thing about this movie is they give you dates and times of when things occur. Like they give you her birthday when they're looking at the file, because there is a detective who, of course, is investigating the murders as Dr. Phibes commits them. And what was his name?
I don't remember.
Oh, well, the running joke of the movie is they always get his name mistaken because his, perch, trout, flounder.
It takes place in England too, I think. London.
Well, it never really tells you. They talk about places and times, but this does kind of take place in a wonderland because they say she was born in 1893, died in 1927, and they say the doctor says he operated on her 4 years ago, but the technology and the things that happen are definitely, it's kind of a wonderland. And that's what I like about it, because it is set in our world. The American doctor is surrounded by English people. He talks about where people are from and what they do, but yet, different people have different accents. It's a total wonderland. His Dr. Phibes' car is dated to that era, but then there are other vehicles and things like that.
Yeah, the guy, the Frostkill or whatever.
Yeah,
it's old school.
Yeah.
Another thing, he has a wind-up band. I like that a lot.
Wind-up band.
I guess you would call it his house.
His lair.
His lair. It doesn't really explain much, but he has a wind-up band. He plays the organ, and they play along with him. It's kind of creepy, like guys in plastic suits, but it's a fun little absurd thing going on in the movie.
The movie's full of a lot of little absurdities, especially, and it's got great deadpan British humor. Yeah. Like when I told you,
you gotta listen for him.
Yeah, you gotta watch and listen when the guy has the little medallions. And he's like, oh yeah, that was from the set I made. He's like, so there's more than one?
Yeah.
Well, it's a set.
It's a set, yeah.
Just like lots of little humor. Just little quips you got to catch here and there. It's very cleverly made. I'd say it has a real clever dialogue. It's just really good. Like when the doctor gets caught watching the porn.
Yeah.
And he's like, oh, she's like, what's this? Oh, it's a new thing for keeping out drafts.
Yeah.
It's just, but it also, this is the Midnight Movies 2-pack. Highly recommended. Got it for $14. It comes with The Abominable Dr. Phibes, the original, and the sequel, Rises Again. The sequel is good. It's a little campier.
It's alright.
It's not on a par with the original.
It falls prey to the sequel device of going to Egypt.
Yeah, it does. It falls prey to a couple sequel devices. But I would say as far as sequels go, it's not a terrible sequel. It's worth a watch. It's
worth a watch.
You'll be entertained. It does star Robert Quarry, also known as Count Yorga. And I also own that 2-pack, Count Yorga 1 and 2.
Well, how many stars do you give the original there, Abominable Dr. Phibes?
We are pretty like easy going with our stars. We throw them out and we dish them out pretty heavy. I give it 5, and I know we do that a lot, but I give it 5 because of its comedic macabre feel. I feel it was, I don't want to go as far as to say ahead of its time, but it did, the way the dialogue and the comedic timing of everything is, you don't see that till later.
Was the girl supposed to be his daughter?
I think she was his ward.
Oh, okay.
She was like his ward. So
I gotta give it a solid 4.
Yeah, I'd say between 4 and 5. Vincent Price is amazing in it.
He's as usual.
Because he has, but he has the great dialogue, but yet never says a fucking word.
Yeah.
And he narrates everything he does.
He does.
Which is he's like, I'm taking a shit right now. I don't know. It's just fucking awesome. Definitely worth checking out.
I like his bed too.
Dude, I like his lair.
His lair in general is great.
Shit, you know? And it does have that 70s, I'm into the astrological symbols feel too.
Yeah.
Big time. Big fucking time. But yeah, go out, pick this up, Netflix it, and if you're ever anywhere...
They're working on getting it at Netflix.
Oh.
At this very moment. But it's coming soon.
But
apparently.
it's definitely...
No, the sequel you can stream, but the original no.
That's a little ass backwards.
Yeah.
But I'll ask you this, Steve, because this is my copy. Would you buy this for $14?
I'd probably get 7 for it. Used.
Let's just take the fucking
But
shots.
yeah. Let's take shots for Vincent Price.
For you, Vincent Price.
Dr. Phibes.
It's worth $14.
There's also a new Misfits drummer named Dr. Phibes. Named after that.
Dr. Chud.
Oh, there's another.
No,
There's an intro song on one of their new albums. But fuck it, the Misfits ended when Danzig left. So. Ooh.
Made that one spicy tonight. Okay. Anyway, we will be right back at you with John Carpenter's The Thing.
Hey everybody, welcome back to the Steve Dave Double Shot Movie Review. I'm Steve.
I'm Dave.
And now we're coming at you with our second John Carpenter movie we've done here on the series with his 1982 effort, The Thing. This is another winner from the Kurt Russell Carpenter combo.
Yeah, poor man's De Niro Scorsese. But I like him a little better, actually.
Yeah. The Thing. What's all this about, Dave?
Well, The Thing is basically, it's a remake of the original Thing from Another World. When you watch the extras and the interviews, you learn it was Carpenter's like favorite movie and like a book is when he was growing up. And
it's an alien movie, basically.
Essentially, he does take it though and he makes it his own. That's why it's John Carpenter's The Thing. And essentially, you have a crew, an Antarctic crew. And,
of Americans.
Yeah, and basically what happens is they come across an alien life form.
In the form of a dog in the beginning.
Yeah, because as opposed in the original, it's an alien and it can't take form. This, however, can take form of anything it comes into contact with. And basically, it's a great story of, it's kind of a, it's got cabin fever, claustrophobia, and a little... a whole lot of whodunit.
And a lot of fucking flamethrower.
Yeah. But some whodunit that hasn't quite happened yet because you don't know who you can trust.
You definitely can't. Yeah.
One thing you'll see when you watch this movie that you won't notice is it's an all-male cast. There are no women in this movie.
I just now realized that.
Yeah,
wow.
No women in this movie whatsoever. And it's got a good cast. Kurt Russell, Keith David.
Keith David's awesome.
The dude with the beard who keeps the dogs. From
the Warriors.
He's that.
No, that's the other guy.
No, the dude with
Windows is the guy from the Warriors.
Yeah, Windows is Thomas Waits.
Yeah.
Is from the Warriors. And the guy, I always forget his names, but he's one of those actors. Like, you're like, I've seen that guy. See, he was in the TV movie It. Then there's the fat guy, Norris.
The doctor. scientist guy?
The one who gets on the table.
Yeah, on the best parts.
Yeah, some of the best practical effects ever by Rob Bottin. Best practical effects.
This movie will really make you hate modern CGI because it's like, you look at it and it's like, that looks real.
You also learned Bottin worked himself to a breakdown on this, and Stan Winston had to come in and pick it up. If you watch the extras, you learn that.
It's got tons of atmosphere.
Tons, and it's got.
I mean, you really feel like you're in that desolate area.
Wilford Brimley.
Yeah.
Who's really good in that movie.
Yeah.
He's actually really good. It's one of my all-time favorite fucking horror movies ever.
A lot of flamethrower too.
A lot of fucking flamethrower.
You can't hate a movie with a lot of flamethrower.
No, you can't.
I love the ending too, because it's like, I don't want to spoil it, but it's like, you don't know where
it's up in the air. If you haven't seen this yet, like, I can understand, we did Dr. Phibes a moment ago, and some of you might not have seen that. I could understand that. If you haven't seen The Thing, well, you're in a cave, but then again, if you have seen it, you're wondering why the fuck are we reviewing this movie? Because you know it's badass too.
Supposedly there's a prequel in the works, which is...
no, it's already. There are a couple people...
I imagine it will be What Happened to the Norwegians?
Yeah, it's supposed to be the Norwegians.
Makes sense.
Yeah, it's supposed to be coming out, I think, next year.
We'll see how it looks.
But I saw this when I was a kid with my mom, didn't remember it at all, and she always said it was great. And I saw it again when I was 23. And fucking just, I rented it from Blockbuster, and I watched it for all 3 nights that I had it. I watched it each night in a row. This is one of my all-time favorite movies. Pick it up. Don't rent it.
If you like,
buy it.
sci-fi,
would you pay $14 for this one?
Although I think I only paid 10 for this.
Yeah, but would you pay 14?
Oh, it's definitely worth 14. Yeah.
I'd say it's worth 20.
I was gonna say, but yeah, it's definitely another Carpenter Russell 1-2 combo winner.
It's gold. Would you say it's gold?
It's solid gold.
Is it the gold standard for science fiction horror?
Yeah, it's definitely a beautiful merging of sci-fi, horror, and paranoia.
And wasn't it, they had the matte painter from The Birds on it too. Wouldn't he? He's like known as one of the last great matte painters.
Matte painters are great.
Or something.
Probably. I mean, is it just the spaceship? Is that the only matte painting in it?
No, it's also when they go out and, it's in a couple parts. It's got a lot of great extras, great documentaries.
So good you might not notice it's a matte painting.
Great interviews with Rob Bottin, Kurt Russell, everybody. I love it. How much more can I suck this movie's butt?
It's a great flick. Definitely worth checking out. And seriously, the practical effects in it are beautiful. It's like,
I wouldn't even call them practical. That's almost an insult.
Oh yeah,
they're beyond practical.
Yeah.
There's things were filmed in, you can tell a lot was filmed in reverse and things. It's just
especially
a
the
lovely movie.
The dog transformation at the beginning is just,
I used to have it.
It's great.
Yeah.
But
yeah, good stuff.
I think I speak for both of us on a 5-star on this thing.
Oh fuck yeah.
Maybe 6. Shit.
Yeah. I'd go. Yeah.
The Thing.
Yeah. It's definitely a classic. Almost 30 years. That's the one thing. This movie's almost 30 years old.
It's as old as I am.
And its special effects not only hold up but trump a lot of CGI effects today.
Most definitely.
I mean, they not only still hold with it but surpass it. And it just goes to show that still a little puppet, a guy in a suit, whatever we know, the audience knows, that's fucking there. They're not running from a tennis ball on a stick.
In front of a green screen.
Yeah.
Yeah, none of that. Well, I say we have a shot here for Mr. Carpenter thing, Kurt Russell, Keith David. He's in a lot of stuff. He's good at it.
He's cool.
I love his voice.
That too. You can tell him that he's the hothead of the crew.
He narrates a lot of stuff too. He's got a real distinct voice.
He makes me want to join the Navy.
Yeah.
Yeah, this is for you, Keith David.
Keith David. The Thing. Well, woo! This has been the Steve Dave Double Shot Movie Review video series, and we just did Dr. Phibes and The Thing. Thank you for watching. Please subscribe. We'll pay you. No, I'm just kidding. But anything to leave the for the kids, Dave?
Keep America strong. Watch more horror movies.